Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Ferenike here, and I'm very excited about this video because I missed you guys. Last week I was having a bit of a cold, so my voice was funny. That's why I didn't do any videos. But this week I'm back and I'm feeling better than ever before. This video is about being 30. Guys, I'm having my birthday next week and I am becoming the big 30, which I feel like it's a new chapter for my life, and I'm very, very excited about that. And how much I am excited about this and how other people feel about being 30 is a bit of a gap. So just want to address that gap. I feel there's so much like expectations from other people or society to be a certain way or to have certain things, or maybe to have a family or to have a certain amount of money in the bank by 30. And all of those things are really other people's agendas for you, and I see lots of pain and suffering from that. I see lots of people that are really depressed from that pressure, or they feel like not good enough, and all of those things. And I feel it's just so wrong. It's so wrong to play your life according to other people's expectations and other people's dreams and belief systems and conditioning, really, because maybe they are not happy as well, but they put the pressure on you, and it doesn't make sense. It's just all a mess. What I think is very important to think about is what you value, what are your priorities, and to have those clear by 30, it's a big achievement on its own. To know yourself, to know yourself, that brings you so much happiness on its own. To own your mistakes. I know so many people that have made mistakes in the past, and we all have made lots and lots of mistakes. I mean, by 30 you should have made lots of mistakes, but that's exactly how you learn. That's exactly how you grow. So don't be ashamed of your mistakes, own them. That's what makes you you. And that was, some of my biggest mistakes were my biggest gifts as well. So not feeling regret about the past, but really own your mistakes, own yourself, and own your thoughts and feelings. The way you feel for a reason. So own that. And it's just more than enough. The way I feel, what I think about how I should live my life is more than enough. I don't need other people to validate that. I don't need other people to agree with my lifestyle or the way I feel I should live. And yeah, that is just more than enough for me. And I think that is what I derive lots of fulfillment and being content from. Being content with who I am. For me, how I define happiness is being happy with who you are, of course, and enjoy what you do on a day-to-day basis, but also having a clear horizon for the future, having a clear understanding or what are your priorities and what you value in your life. Some people would say that you should have a family by 30, or some people would say you should have a certain amount of money in the bank. And that is absolutely fine if that's what makes them happy. Some people would have a family first and then would find who they are. And that was really like the previous generation, like my parents' generation. They first had a family. My mom had me when she was 22 years old. And then a lot later, when she was 40, really found out herself and who she is and what she wants and what she values. By that time, it was all about her family. And that was absolutely fine because that's what she valued. That what was her life. And, and it's fine that some people still live their life like that. But it's just important to define your priorities and your values for yourself and not live your life according to other people's agendas or other people's expectations, because you will never be happy like that. So yeah, my greatest achievement so far is how well I know myself by now, how I feel like I don't need validation from other people on the way I live my life, and my choices are my choices and my mistakes are my mistakes, but I don't feel any regret. I don't feel any for the past or anything I could have done better. Or yes, I let some people in the past not treating me the right way or the way I want them to treat me, but that's all I knew, so I acted according to what I knew. Now that I know better, I am doing better, And that is what people should think about, because that is an expression of self-love. To not like keep yourself hostage to your mistakes in the past, that is self-love. That's how you showcase that you love yourself, by accepting that that's all I knew back then. And that's what I did. But now I know better and I am doing better, and own that. I think, yeah, I think that's really good. That would make you feel really good. Yeah, and you know, I decided, so that is all I wanted to talk to you about today. And I also decided that I want to talk more about confidence, self-esteem, and valuing ourselves, because I feel all the problems we have, they're underpin self-value and self-worth, and there's so many people that they need that kind of advice nowadays. And I think my whole coaching will also have a bit more focus into that, because I got the feedback from you guys that sometimes you feel like I'm not going deep enough to all of those subjects I touch. So I will change that, and I will focus really on that aspect of getting the most out of yourself and feeling content and that fulfillment that comes from within. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to hear more about those topics. I love you all so much, and I wish you the best life. We have one life, we should make the most of it. Love you all.